How significant would you say that systemic racism is a cause of the health inequities that we see in HIV affecting Black communities?
So I think it is the cause. And I think, until far too recently, the medical profession has been educated wrongly, thinking that actually these racial health inequalities are due to genetics. So, differences in bodies between Black people and other people, or due to cultures and behaviours. And we know that just simply isn't true. This is due to systemic racism, and that affects health in several different ways. So first of all, thinking about the social determinants of health. So where we're born, where we live, how we're educated, whether we live in poverty, whether we have access to good food, time to exercise, green spaces, all those things which massively impact our health more than anything else are affected by systemic racism. So we do know that many Black communities are, for example, more likely to live in poverty, less likely to have good quality housing, etc. And that's what affects their health. And that is what causes these racial health inequalities. Also, we see systemic racism in institutions. So we see institutional racism, and we see that in the NHS, which is an institution like others. We know that outcomes are poorer for Black communities when it comes to health outcomes. And I think that's because of the way the health systems have been designed. So kind of treating everyone the same, not thinking about different needs of different communities. So not really designed in an equitable way. And also we know that people do unfortunately have bad experiences in healthcare and in other governmental institutions, which mean, they face discrimination, they face unequal treatment, and that shouldn't be the case. But that does happen as well. So I think all these things together contribute to those racial health inequalities that we see.
Thank you so much for highlighting that, Rageshri. And I think it is so important that we call out systemic racism. So unless we have these conversations about racism, we're not going to be able to fix it. So thank you for talking about it.